The camera drifts over ancient ruins. Empires rise. Empires fall. But none were conquered by debt. Until now. Today, no army invades. No flags fall. Just numbers growing silently. Here's the paradox. The more money the world created, the poorer it became. So ask yourself, if debt is money, who actually owns the future? For most of history, debt was personal. You owed your neighbor, your land, your freedom. But modern debt? It's invisible. In 1971, global debt was manageable. Today, it's over 3 times the world's total economic output. That means humanity owes more than it can ever repay. Imagine a credit card. That grows faster than your income. Forever. That card is the global economy. Here's how the machine works. Governments spend more than they earn. They borrow. Banks create that money digitally. Interest is added. But there's a catch. The interest is never created. So to repay old debt, new debt must be issued. It's a treadmill. Slow at first, then impossible to escape. Debt stops being a tool. It becomes the system. Countries don't compete for wealth anymore. They compete for creditworthiness. Every system hits a breaking point. 2008 wasn't a housing crash. It was a debt exposure. Banks collapsed. Governments panicked. And instead of letting debt die, they saved it. Trillions were printed. Rates dropped to zero. Debt was made cheap, so it could grow faster. That was the day debt stopped serving the economy, and the economy started serving debt. Look around. Inflation eats savings. Young people can't buy homes. Governments cut services, but never debt payments. Debt decides who gets bailed out, which countries survive, which generations pay. This isn't mismanagement. It's design. Debt doesn't need violence. It uses obligation. Debt didn't take over with a crash. It took over quietly, legally, mathematically. And the scariest truth? There is no final bill, only rollover. So the question isn't, will the system collapse? It's, who will be holding the debt when it does?